The men on the peak were looking through binoculars.
This was a Secret Service decision, right, to allow the guy to shoot Donald Trump.
Prone on the peak of the roof, very flat sloped roof, one on a tripod, standing on one knee, which is less than ideal in every circumstance.
Right.
Why is one down and one up? Probably because they wanted a better promontory. Then you see the sniper come in, those incoming rounds, tragically kill that one gentleman, I can't remember.
The firefighter is the firefighter.
The firefighter, right? Killed him, injured 2 other people. It's on. There's incoming fire. In that microsecond, the sniper on his knee and the sniper on the deck, engage the target, shoot the target, kill the target, and it's over. Right?
Yeah.
Then you see the evacuation of the president. So no, people have said on camera, contemporaneous with the event, there's a guy on the roof. He's got a gun. They're yelling it.
Yeah.
There's a highly circulated video now.
Right. We know that law enforcement knew for 26 minutes that you had a highly suspicious character who was a threat to Donald Trump, and they deliberately chose not to do anything, right? The Secret Service operation, Secret Service was in charge, so they're responsible for all the decisions made by the people underneath them. Secret Service knew there was a highly suspicious character who's very likely posed a threat to Donald Trump. They knew this for at least 26 minutes, and they chose to allow the guy to shoot Donald Trump, right? Secret Service made a deliberate decision to allow the guy to shoot Donald Trump with 26 minutes of knowledge. So either the only explanation that makes sense is they were deliberately part of an assassination plot, or it's just mind-boggling levels of incompetence, which then makes you think, like, who picked these people, who oversaw these people, and who facilitated these mind-boggling levels of incompetence, right? Who deliberately set up an incompetent Secret Service to protect Donald Trump?
Of a guy saying, look, I told the cops, we saw him climbing up the roof. There's another guy, because we saw a man walking across a field. There's another video report of somebody saying this guy was identified at a magnetometer, that he stood out at a magnetometer. You got to remember, the Secret Service has identification protocols for everything you can imagine. I mean, they have a threat mitigation center where they look at identifying people that write bad emails and social media posts, and then a guy shows up.
So it's not like the Secret Service is just helpless when dealing with suspicious characters who look like they're trying to assassinate a target, right? So normally they would deal with a situation like this, but this time around, they deliberately chose to allow him to shoot Donald Trump. So why? And upon whose orders?